Hello everyone, I'm Vicki and welcome to my channel. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year. I hope everyone is having a good year so far. For me, in Florida, it's been very, very cold. So I've not been, wanting to come in here and make videos. Because when I'm cold, I just want to snuggle up and not do anything. So I want to start off with showing you some things I've acquired. At my church, we have a group for the 55 and up group. It's called the Golden Heirs, and they have a give and take table. So I was able to get this last week. This looks, kind of gross, but the ribbon's cute. I mean, look at that. It's pliable. That would be great on tags and bottoms of pages, sides of pages. Really cute. I mean, it's amazing what you can get for free. And today I found these cards that I feel like might go well in my Woodland Creature Journal that I'm working on. Not that one, but that would go in another journal. But this one might go well in that. And I also got these books. They're little. I'm thinking, what a cute little journal. I mean, they're like pristine. So I can just, and this one has the detached spine. So I could just cut that out and use this. And that's one goal for this year. I'm going to use up some of these books I've gotten. I have others that were bigger. Then there was this one also. Yep, that looks like a separated spine as well. So that's something I'm going to do. And for Christmas, they just slid right off my desk. My granddaughter got me these paper clips. Pier 1 Imports. I don't know where she got them. I'm going to guess a thrift store, but I don't know. I didn't ask. I just said, oh, thank you very much. I mean, how cute. I guess I could have cut these out of here. It's just been so cold, I can't do anything. Okay. Well, there's one. I mean, how cute. Let's see how that would work. Oh. And they're little animals, zoo animals. Might work in my journal. I probably won't use them in that, but get that paper clip. I mean, that staple before I hurt myself. You know how that happens. So that was that. And I got one of these. The Tim Holtz Deckle Edge trimmer. I saw that on someone's video and I was like, oh man, I want one. So when my granddaughter was over, I said, you know what I want? And I told her about it. And she said, oh, we can get that for you. And they did. So let me just cut a page. You may have seen them, but it's pretty new. I hadn't seen it till I saw it on that video. It gives you that edge. You can get that edge with scissors. I do have a pair of scissors that's very similar, but this is so cool. And it was a good sale when I pointed it out to her. So that was that. And I have a friend who gave me some scrapbooking supplies that she was done with. She only did, a little bit of scrapbooking for relatives, little baby birthdays and stuff. So I got this stamp. That is my favorite. That is something I will be able to use a lot. And there were some Mickey Mouse buttons. And this Mickey Mouse stick-on thing. There were a few pieces of paper. I just pulled out this one. And there were some full sheets of this. I mean, how cool is that? And then this. This is very pliable. I'm thinking that could make a cute little journal cover. Really cute. And here's another piece of Mickey paper that would go with that. You just find room on this desk. And this is some silver. There was that. This gray with, this looks gray. Don't know what I could use that for, but I could. And these papers really excellent for junk journaling. These would be awesome. This is a cardstock piece. And she gave me lots of other cardstock. They're like bright colors. I'm just showing you the highlights of the ones that I'll be able to use for my journals. That's another piece of cardstock. And this icy blue gray, love that. And this white embossed kind of piece. Sorry about the shadows, but I turned my ring light on and it's very bright. So that's that. Just wanted to show you that. I came in the other day, pulled out the journal, the Woodland Creature. I looked through it to kind of refresh my memory because it's been since last year that I've looked at it. So I was trying to remember what I was doing. I had seen some videos of some very cute things that I wanted to do, but I couldn't remember what they were. So I probably did a couple things in here, but I don't remember what. I think I might have glued that in. I don't remember what I did on my last video and what I did. I think I did this since then. I got to do something in there. So I'm probably going to do some stuff that if it's not, you know, something I need to do a video on, I'll just do it and show it to you when I do the flip through. I did actually want to do this. I wanted to make one of these. This is actually my grandparents on my mother's side, her grandparents, my great-grandparents. And this was a cute thing I saw when I first started junk journaling. It's just an envelope. Actually, I think I made this. I'm just going to use a real envelope. Yeah, that's all glued together. But you get these two pockets. You could actually put it in your signature. And this, you know, this will be on one side and this other will be on the other. It's a good idea. Or you could just, you could actually sew in some paper and make it a little notebook with a few sheets of paper. And it goes great in a belly band or in a pocket. So this is what I want to make with this envelope. So let's put that aside and let me get this done. Oh, something else I wanted to show you. I got this package from, I don't know, Amazon, just something from Christmas. And it's a nice, and look, the inside is finished. So I'm like, man, I can tear that apart. I don't want to ruin it after all this. I mean, look at that. It's finished on both sides. So I'm going to make probably 2 journals if I use the whole thing. Now, to me, sometimes this seems thick, but if it's just a simple little journal that I only need, you know, a handful of pages, it would be fine. Otherwise, I don't really want to split it, but I'll work on that later. That'll be a video when I go to work on a journal for that. So, oh, I don't need that. We're going to do this with this. So, any envelope of any size will work. So we're just going to fold it in half. Bone folder. So now I did get a new phone. So I have a phone dedicated for videoing. So once I finish one, I can just start right on another. Line them up to get them on YouTube. You know, I can schedule them. So I don't have to go weeks between. So we'll have this pocket and this pocket. I don't think we need to glue anything together. Better think this through. See, this one is much thinner. This is a little thicker, but that's okay. I think I might glue right down here. That's what I'm going to do. Just so that it's sealed right there. Oh, I hope my glue's going to cooperate. I don't know. I feel air. Okay, I want to put a line of glue right through here. It's weird it's not really on that tip. I'm putting the glue where the line is, and this is where it's going to be. Maybe, if I can get it to come out. I don't know. This isn't really working out as well as I'd hoped. I'm still getting it clogging. So we stick the pin. The only thing you can do is take the whole thing off and go clean it in the sink. You can, I usually use one of those really sharp toothpicks and stick it in there and push out what glue has gotten around these edges. Because I can feel it. And it's not going to soften up and come out, I can tell you that. I just want some to come out. Get it flowing. Yep, there we go. All right, and I will put that back on there. I'm going to put that on and close it. Just so that it's where it should be. Now you can decorate this. I really wish I would have inked that. But we're okay. There's ways we can do that. Okay, I want to leave it closed because it's going to be closed. Well, let's see. Well, that's fine. So what I was thinking was covering it with some, maybe covering the inside piece. With what? What? Okay, I want to just use papers that were with the kit. I could use a piece of this. That would be fine. Oh, I hope I don't create another avalanche over there. Okay. Will this fit? Yes, it will. Okay. I'm not going to let that go too far. I'm going to just slide this right here. Because theoretically, you don't have to worry about what's in there, but this is the easiest way. I'm going to cut it. Where's my pencil? Right there. Most things, believe it or not, I kind of know where they are. I'm going to cut it here and here. We're going to start with here. Well, I can see the line. I'm doing it there. And I think I see that line right there. I'll line this up on these lines. Looks pretty good. And we'll just slide that there. I'm going to take a little more off. Because you have this here, I'm going to make it, you know, all the way around. So let's snip a little off. A little more off here. And see if we've accomplished that. Yes, we have. So I probably can make the exact same size. But you never know, because remember when I folded it, it wasn't... Okay, that's close enough. So let me see. Let's do it this way so we can see what we're doing. Right there and there. I'll remove that and slide it over a smidge. And this piece. This is tricky. You want to pull both pieces out. Well, this doesn't, the length isn't going to matter. I can just pull it up out of the envelope. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Those over there. Put that in there. Okay. Glue sheet. Okay. Make sure before you glue anything down that you get the right ones in the right spot. Because once you do one, it's too late. Okay. I hope I'm going to be able to slide that down in there. Okay. My advice is going to be, don't glue all the way down to that corner. Don't glue all the way into that corner. And that way it will slide down. I think that had to be done. We'll see if my theory was a good one. Okay, I just want the edges. Okay, let's see if we can get her in there. This is one of those things that maybe should have been done before you glued the flap down. I'm going to try. We want that in and that in. There. There. Phew, got that one done. Oh, not without a little bit of a fight. Okay, this one, this side. This glue was, I don't think it's the fact that you leave the lid off that makes it get like this. I think it's just from being out into the air as you're using it, even when you put the lid back on appropriately. Okay. I'm finished, I think, with that and that. And oh boy, here we go. Nope, it's got to get down in there. Down in there, baby, down in there. Well, it's not exactly like I would have liked it to be, but it's okay. No one's going to see that and say, oh, look at that. So, for this, I don't know what that is, but I might have, I'm just going to ink this, I think. I don't think I need to. Looking for an eraser. Okay. Okay. So now let's do some inking. I sprayed this before I started. Ooh, and it soaked in. Okay. This is Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do, I need a piece of paper. I probably won't need that side, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to grab a brush, and I'm going to do these edges right here. It's better if you come forward. It's just not very dark. I mean, I could possibly, with the paper in there, do this as well. But sometimes you're not able to do that, so the brush is all you've got. Okay. See, there you go. we're going to do this side. Okay. Oh. Maybe if I had the smaller brush, but I doubt it. Things don't always do what you exactly want them to do, so you have to just go with it. And we'll just do this. Okay. Always think about your inking ahead of time. Then you don't have to think about it later. And hope for the best. But that's what happens most of the time, I think. Especially when you're not sure what you're actually doing. I mean, some people come on all prepared with a plan, but others, they just wait and let it happen. That's what I like to do, because I don't know for sure. Okay. Oh, let's do the inside. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I will sew a few sheets in there. I just like to have some different elements in a journal. I don't want all, you know, you have your pocket, your corner pocket, your belly band. I like to have some few interesting things in there. Well, this is just going to be how it is. It's not going to matter because I'm sewing a thing in it. Or I could staple it, but I don't know if I want to try to mess with staples, to be honest. Let me see, where's my time? 22 minutes, we're okay. Okay, and I will decorate this with some of that stuff over there at some point. Let me take my grandparents, put them back in here. This was probably somewhere in another journal I had. Okay. Papers. Okay. Just searching through some random papers. Something just fell on the floor. Can't worry about that. I don't need that many, but I just want, you know, want what I want. That's cute. Let's see, then we have pink. That's very pale of a pink. And that's what we're using right there. That's all we need. Because we don't want too many. There we go. So, this is what we're doing first. I'm going to make a little mark right there. And I'm going to cut this one. Gotta keep my mind on what I'm doing. I'm used to working with bunches of stuff on my desk. Where's that little mark? Oh, I mean, seriously, where's that little mark? I think that's it right there. Okay, I think that's it right there. Okay, now let's go for this way. You know, I really could tear these. I sure hope my ruler's around. There it is. This would be quicker. You lay it out, you want it there. Now you're going to put this here. Okay, we want that there, this here and here. Eyeball it to where this is similar. Okay, so there's our first one. Let's fold it and see what it looks like. Okay. We can't do them all the same size or some are going to stick out. Okay, let's do this. Right here. Let's see. Let's do this right here. Oh. Put this here as a guide. And I want to pull that out. Okay. Okay, so that's going this way. Now we need it this way. This way they can all be the same. There and there. Should work. Oh. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's fold it. Just to... This one would be on the inside. We don't need that many. Is this even too many? I'm going to go ahead with the one more because I got it out. And I was excited about using it. Okay, so this one we're going to put here. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is hold it in a little bit. And then do this one right there. Turn it. And rip it. Let her rip. Okay. And we'll fold that one. We'll go this way. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, where do I see my... Grab my sewing stuff. Right over here. I mean, at least I know where it's at. No. No. Let's just go ahead with one of these. We're going to do, I got to do the 3 because I don't know if there is such thing as a 2 pamphlet hole stitch. This is why people would staple. But I didn't want to staple. Okay, let's get a needle real quick. Probably, I wonder if I can use a sharp one and just stick it right on through there. That one's pretty sharp. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Always put your needles back because you don't want them to fall on the floor or something. Okay, let's stick it in here. We don't really need to mark the holes. We can just eyeball them. So I'm just going to hope I don't need that, but I'll get it out just in case. But I would like some paper clips. Let me see. What have I got? I don't know. Is that too big? Let me put little ones on here. I mean, this is kind of uncharted territory for me. And put one here. That's holding them together. So now I can put them in here, right where I want them, like right there. And I need to paper clip it right here, right? And this one right here. There. Okay. Let's give it a go. Here's the middle. Oh. Yes. This is going to be tough, though. Okay, this is the bottom. Not that it matters. I'm going to go right here and hope for the best. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now we're going up here to this one. Right about there is good. Man. So far, so good. Now we've got to somehow come back up through here. Well, I'm through, but hopefully I didn't. Did I split the, I did. Let's see. Does it even matter that, well, it might. I think I split the thread, is what I'm trying to say here, but let's get those off. It might be, well, it looks pretty good. We're going with it. Let's get those off too, because, and I'm just going to tie a knot. Now the opposite way. I'm just going to do two because this is just a little tiny thing. There. I'm going to leave these long just because, I don't know, I may end up just tying a bow in the center. I mean, you know, that's a pretty fancy little pocket thing there. And I'm going to take this, though, and I'm going to fold that down to make it lay a little flatter. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, now, don't need you. Okay. This could go in a pocket. It could go in a belly band. Could. I'm not going to decorate that until I start decorating in here because I don't want to. I had to go through and look to see, did I have a bear anywhere in here? Did I have a rabbit in here? So, where are those cards that I just had? Lost them already. Huh. I was going to see how they would play out in here. Where in the world did I put them? Oh, right there. Well, I was thinking about woodland creatures and elephants, but there was an elephant in here. I'm almost certain of it. There was an elephant. Well, you know, they could be in some kind of woods. And the giraffe. I was kind of thinking of taking it and just fussy cutting it out and just like gluing it on a page. Maybe like an outside page and just, you know, glue it right there, and that would could be like a little tuck or something. If I have a page. If I don't have a page, I can possibly make a page. Well, there's something. I don't know if it goes with Bambi there. I don't know. I will see. And the hippo. I was thinking of this journal when I got them. So, I don't know. I may or may not. Whatever. So, I just need to clear this out before I can start on other projects, because I don't want to do another video with all this stuff in here, because I don't have to do this every single video, but you might see another video with this stuff in there, or I could maybe put it in something, but I want to really get this finished. I'm so close to the end. And I just don't want to make videos of making a pocket, you know. If I do something, you know, different, then I'll do the video. But we will come through and start some decorating. That will be definitely a video. So, with that being said, that will be all for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you.